welcome to another exclusive event with Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today we are here at a very significant milestone for the healthcare industry in Sri Lanka, where IIHS is having their professional bachelor's graduation. Stay tuned with Hi Events to find out more.
Randamala ele devura parana salupili rangirila bandiwalalu atena dadidi innagala gajade kupita yate.
I'm here with a very special guest, Dr. Kitsiri Edirisinghe, CEO and co-founder of IIHS. Now, Dr. Edirisinghe, tell us about the significance of today, the graduation of professional bachelors. How significant is it to IIHS as well as Sri Lanka's healthcare education?
Well, IIHS has been a part of Sri Lankan health system. We are a national project where we include all the healthcare professionals who did not have an opportunity to get into higher education. So we have been trained, we trained about 500 nursing bachelors and masters for the government sector and the private sector. Then we moved into an area where there was a gap. That's allied health professionals. You name it, the public health midwives, public health inspectors, the dispensers. There was a gamut of people who did not have any opportunity to get into higher education. But they have been working in our system for a very long time. So we, as an initiative, we've started with the professional bachelors in respective areas. Now, once they qualify, they will be in par with anywhere in the world, because IIHS curriculums are made after considering well over 30 to 40 international curricula. So what they gain experience, and the qualification is not merely a qualification, it's global careers. We create global careers.
Speaking of that global careers, the international pathways, when you first introduced it, it was considered very ambitious. Now you're here at the graduation. What do you think about that?
Well, this started then 25 years ago with our founders. They thought we should export skilled labor rather than unskilled labor. We were exporting a lot of housemaids at that time. So then that concept we started as a nursing school, then moved into today it's an international global university. We call ourselves now as a global airport where anyone can come in, anyone, we include anyone to come in. We don't have barriers, no discrimination. Once they come in, we will get them, transform them to an international professional. No sooner they get their international qualification, which is a global passport, they can go to anywhere in the world because it's accepted. Not only that, they moved, they not only be there, but they would gain global jobs and opportunities. No sooner they get that, then of course everyone is looking at how to get a PR in these countries. So this is a one good way of getting there, because currently most of the countries are restricting immigration. So this is a they need nurses and allied health professionals. So there we are there, we are doing a national project, and also personally for me it's a great satisfaction to see giving opportunities for them. It's like you as a coach, you see others playing rather than you are playing and hitting a century.
Now, Dr. Kitsiri, let's talk about the future, right? So you have built the airport. Now they are getting, their passport to global education and access, right? What's left for them to get? What are the new visas that are coming out of IIHS?
We've already signed up with, traditionally we were working with UK, Europe and Australia. So New Zealand is coming up. Germany we've already signed up. USA we are working on that. We had physiotherapy pathway, but we will be getting more people in. See, the whole idea was IIHS Multiversity, our new facility. It's funded by the US government. They thought this is a great opportunity for give the youth in South Asia, which we have about 150 million. So for them to come to Sri Lanka is a beautiful country. to come and then get the proper top-kin education, and they can move back to their own countries, and then they can get a job in elsewhere in the world. The beauty of this is it's more affordable. It's about 1/10 of the cost that you spend in a first world. And as you know, as I told you before, visa restrictions and all that coming up, this is the great way to get a world recognized qualification. Then look out for a jobs.
That's right. Well, Dr. Kitseri, thank you so much for making this so accessible. 1/10 of the cost, but 10 times X the quality, perhaps. What would you like to leave our viewers with?
Well, life is challenging. There is a day that you will have to work hard for that. There is a period that you have to. This is for the new generation. So there is a time that we have to really work hard. And out of all the milestones of life, birth, going to school, going to university, and then marriage and death. Out of that, the only controllable thing as far as I think is the university education. You do it for thousands of people have gone through this pathway, and you do it for your whole life. So therefore, I think you have to think about very hard how to get there, and what's the best way to get there with the lowest cost. So all the very best for everyone, those who are listening. We welcome you to IIHS Multiversity. Come and see. It's a wonderful facility, design build university, the only one in Sri Lanka, and it's a health university.
I'm here with none other than Dr. Amal Harshad De Silva, Pro Vice Chancellor International here at IIHS. Now, Dr. Amal, we're curious to know what happens next after this graduation. How are IIHS graduates helping and strengthening the workforce and also contributing towards the healthcare priorities of Sri Lanka?
Yeah, in fact, this is the first time ever that we are offering a professional program, and the graduates are graduating this year. As for public health inspectors, they have done an enormous amount of service for the country, and now they are getting a degree today. Then public health midwives, public health midwives is the backbone of healthcare. In fact, they have transformed Sri Lankan healthcare, and we get all the credits from all over the world, including WHO, because of them. Now they are also getting a degree for the first time in Sri Lanka. Then dental therapists. Dental therapists are the people who are looking after the younger generations, the teeth of the future generations. And therefore, I think this is a very, very important moment in Sri Lanka, whereas we are strengthening the workforce of the government sector, and also it will spill over to the private sector in time to come.
And when we're talking about teeth, I just remembered that the mouthway is the gateway towards the health of the body as well, right? Similarly, what do you have to say to the graduates who graduate from here today and then join the larger body of healthcare force here in Sri Lanka?
Yeah, healthcare is always have been very professional. Unless you have the current knowledge, you are lagging behind. And therefore, it's very important for the health workforce to upgrade themselves, to gain more degrees, and then also to gain more knowledge in doing what they are doing today a little bit better tomorrow. And therefore, I think this is a very good opportunity for the healthcare workers to gain knowledge, improve the quality of services that they deliver, and improve overall Sri Lankan healthcare in time to come. And also, when once they graduate from here, we know that there are many graduates who are coming from IIHS is working elsewhere. Now, UK we have 1,200 people working, and in Finland there are about 360 nurses who are working, and therefore I think this is the gateway opening for the healthcare workforce in Sri Lanka to see the globe and to treat the world.
That's amazing. Dr. Amal, I have a bit personal question. When you step first day into med school, right? From then to now, what do you think about what has happened, how you contributed towards the healthcare industry in Sri Lanka? What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I think we had done an enormous amount of service, and in the meantime, when we joined healthcare, I think the statistics was not the same, and today the stats are completely different. About 50 years ago, our life expectancy was almost 60 years when at birth. Now today it has almost come to about 80s, and the child mortality has come down drastically, and the quality of services per se has improved a lot, and Sri Lankans are very lucky because they access international healthcare free of cost at the point of delivery in Sri Lanka, and therefore we are a blessed country, and ultimately we should appreciate what we have. And then also the workforce is enormous amount of workforce, and then they are doing a great job for the people of this country, and therefore I congratulate all of them, and then I hope that you will strengthen your services in time to come, and Sri Lanka is on the right track for achieving good health at low cost, as we have already we aspire to.
I'm here with Dr. Renuka Jayatisse, the Vice Chancellor here at IIHS. Dr. Renuka, tell us about the balance between the clinical excellence that is required by our graduates here today, as well as the practical workforce needs here in Sri Lanka.
I think Sri Lanka really need the very good health staff to go ahead with this transition period, because we are having the new diseases and the emerging problems, as well as the kind of nutritional issues, at the same time the non-communicable problems, and at the same time that emerging epidemics of the these viral diseases. So as result, our health staff need more knowledge as well as more competency to go ahead with the disease recovery, as well as for the going ahead with the disease pattern. So in that sense, I think this is a great achievement that this time there are a lot of health professionals are getting their degrees, because this is one step ahead, because they are improving their competencies, and that they can go ahead and they improve and face the new challenges of the health system. So this is I feel that this is a great moment, because we are providing very good, competent health staff to go ahead with the future health problems in Sri Lanka.
Dr. Renuka, I also want to get out of you, what are the core qualities that are a must-have for our graduates here today, so that they contribute to not just any healthcare priorities, but rather excellent care?
Definitely, because this is a healthcare industry. In the healthcare industry, humanity is one of the greatest things that we expect from the healthcare staff. So, and the ethicals and the principles and the kind of discipline. So these are the things we teach them at the same time in addition to their degree programs, professional competency. So in addition to that, they get their humanity and the feeling and the feeling for people and how to help the people, because in the healthcare sector mainly that people come here come to the healthcare with the problem, and you have to help them. So this is another component that we are stressing with them. At the same time, the research, because at the same time that our healthcare staff should look for the new research and the research findings, and then how to move forward. So that's another component we are really addressing with them. So they have become very competent with the research. So that's the greatest achievement that we are facing, as well as our graduates are going ahead with this after this convocation.
I'm here with none other than Professor Nihal De Silva, the founder, the chairman here at IIHS. Professor, can you tell us, as an academic who has seen the growth of education in healthcare in Sri Lanka, what has changed since the beginning of times, and what are your thoughts on the graduating cohort?
We have had significant changes of the level of education, the quality of education, and whatever goes with a good quality education, not only in nursing and academics, but also in other spheres. We have produced exceptional students. They are a cut above everybody else that we or I know of. So I'm very proud of the fact that we have come this far, and we have had many people who have given us full support. Now the government has also recognized us, and so we feel very strong in our position, and we have more plans in the future, and we hope to grow into the hub of healthcare education in Southeast Asia.
So, Professor Nihal, when you're talking about these graduates, you have so much pride in them. Can you give us a few words for the graduates as a message on what they should be thinking about as they move forward in their lives and their careers?
Okay. Now, the graduates are on average about 23, 24, 25 years old. So they have a whole future in front of them. Now, the way education, the technical education, and the teaching methodology is changing with artificial intelligence and robotics and the teaching methodologies. We expect our students to do great things that we at our generation can't even dream of, because things are moving so fast. But we have managed to keep up and train them so they are current in what they know. So they have a great potential not only in Sri Lanka, but I think internationally. So in that way, both they and we have benefited quite a lot from the IIHS label.
I'm here with Dr. Dinusha Kanativela, Head of Quality Assurance at IIHS. Dr. Kanativela, can you tell us, as someone who has been so involved with the students, what are some of the greatest qualities that you have seen across the current graduating cohort?
Yeah, so especially we are being as a higher education institute, we expect any student to have knowledge, skills and basic attitudes that we expect them to have. But I'm a little proud to say that our students are a little exceptional, because we expected our students to be engaged more in co-curricular work, and we call them as extracurricular work. So because of that, I think our students are well equipped to become global citizens. With that, we have seen how resilient they are, especially previous graduates that have gone and they are working as global professionals. And also they are capable, or they are equipped with all the skills to become a global healthcare professional. So other than the basic qualification that they are getting today, I'm sure those who are graduating today will be able to face any challenge that they are going to face ahead during their career.
Amazing. And Doctor, can you tell us about what are your favorite moments? How do you feel about this graduating cohort as an educator?
Yeah, I have been in the education sector for last 15 years. So today when we see them with their cloak, gown or the hat, it's amazing to see. And also, honestly, being a teacher, feeling happy as well, because all students are not same. They have different stories. There are students who have gone through a very difficult period, many challenges. So, but finally they are here today. So honestly, being an educator, personally being a mother, it's very happy to see them graduating today. So I would like to wish them all the best.
I'm here with Miss Stephanie Anthony, Director of Professional Youth and Women Empowerment here at IIHS. Miss Anthony, can you tell us, the Professional Bachelor's Program has been introduced to elevate new healthcare opportunities within the industry, right? So how does it feel to see this graduating class here today?
Well, it's a very proud moment, not only for IIHS but also for the entire Sri Lankan nation, because we create this accessibility, including everyone. So these members, they actually got basic qualifications from the state sector, but we created a pathway for them to pursue their studies, not only for them, this is for the community, because they come with the knowledge and they will definitely empower our health industry in Sri Lanka.
And any parting words for our graduates here tonight?
So, well, I'm really proud of them and I'm so happy for the journey that they have achieved so far. The message is like you should not stop and you should always be connected with IIHS because the doors are always open for them. And keep learning, keep growing and be the star for Sri Lanka.
I'm here with Professor Nafa Giefman from the University of Surrey. Professor, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Professor Nafar Gaifman. I'm Professor of Health and Biomedical Informatics at the University of Surrey.
Professor Giefman, can you tell us about the importance of this connection, this collaboration between IIHS and the University of Surrey? What does that mean as access for our Sri Lankan education into the global pathway? And what does that mean for the global health industry in general?
Well, first of all, we're very proud to have that collaboration with the IIHS. And I think that this is an opportunity for our university to also provide Sri Lanka with a skill set and education in the fields of healthcare that are cutting edge and world leading.
And with AI and digital innovations being evolving at a rapid pace nowadays, what do you think takes graduate here today to really succeed and thrive in the healthcare industry today?
That's a very good question. I think part of it, and I'll address it later this afternoon, is to do with keeping on with the education, staying in touch with what's happening globally and all these digital innovations that are happening, and making sure that you don't stop learning once you get your degree, but actually continue to do so throughout your career.
Amazing. And Professor, a few parting words for our graduates here.
Well, congratulations to all of you. Very well done, and we're all very proud of you at the University of Surrey.
I'm here with Mr. Gayan Gunatilaka, Deputy Head of Academic Affairs here at IIHS. Mr. Gayan, can you tell us, with current employers really demanding practical skills and knowledge, how does that translate from classroom experience onto the field at IIHS?
Yeah, so thank you. So one of the great things at IIHS is we do take like a huge deal into our placements. We do in our industry exposure when it comes to students from the second year itself, from biomedical science to nursing to physiotherapy. We do give students an opportunity to work with our industry partners in hospitals, in laboratories throughout. So I think with that and the exposure that our lecturers do in terms of our real world examples that we teach every day, those are the main things we do when it comes to our students and how they're ready, to get them ready to applied real world experience, yes.
in the real world, once the students are out there, what are some of your advice to them to keep up with the current trends and also to be adaptable for what the industry demands?
So I think when it comes to employability, I think attitude comes first. I think when it comes to IIHS graduates, they are very competent in their attitudes, how they like approach a problem, how positive they are, and I think that is something we nurture from the first day itself. So I think with that and all the complex theories and things they learn, plus the teachings onto the industry exposure we give, I think they're pretty ready.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dehan Kumrugala and it is a very honorable moment for me today as I won the most outstanding student award at the IIHS graduation 2026, and apart from that I won the IIHS Ambassador Award for the year 2026 as well. I'm very thankful for the IIHS institution and the management for giving me these awards, and I just want to briefly give you an experience of what IIHS is. IIHS is just not an institution. It is a place. It is a multiversity basically from what its meaning. It always gives local students international wings to and gives us many pathways if you are searching for the healthcare sector. I myself did biomedical sciences along with my friends. Some of my friends did nursing, and they have different pathways to probably Finland, Australia, and throughout the whole globe. If you are there expecting to pursue in the healthcare pathway, please come visit IIHS, meet with the lecturers, and have a chat with them, and maybe you can create your next pathway or your next goal. Just a brief about how I ended up winning the most outstanding student award. IIHS has given many different councils to many different councils are there at IIHS, such as the Student Council, and I was an active member of MAD and the president of the Flona Club. It creates different environments for the students to grow, and with that, from the CEO to the lecturers down to the supportive staff, everyone is helpful and wants you to excel in everything you do. So, likewise, if you want to pursue in healthcare sciences and if you want to achieve your dreams, please do come visit IIHS and enjoy everything what IIHS offers you. Thank you.
I am the president of School Dental Therapists Association. Today, as the first time of Sri Lanka, our dental therapist graduate as a Bachelor of Dental Therapist and Oral Hygiene. We are the first graduate batch of the Sri Lanka in dental therapy. So I am very proud of it, and we are the first batch in dental therapy degree in government sector in Sri Lanka. We very thank to IIHS Multiversity to create this graduate program, because it is very important to us to achieve our knowledge against the modern technologies, and we are very proud to be graduates because this is the very good pathway to us to communicate with most updated technology in dental therapy and oral hygiene. And we thanks to IIHS Multiversity to introduce this graduate program to the dental therapist.
That's a wrap, folks. We thank our viewers for staying with us here tonight. I'm Adisha Chalanka, and until the next event, take care.